everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and today I want to share with you my March favourites. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my March favourites. Now normally in these videos I would share with you the places we've been, the products that I've bought and the books that I've been reading. But the UK has been in lockdown since January. We're just starting to come out of it now. Restrictions are becoming less strict. You are now allowed up to 6 people in your back garden. They can't come in the house, but they can stay in the garden. And then I think later on this month shops will start to open and things. So obviously we haven't been to many places at all. We've had quite a quiet year so far, I have to say. Normally about this time of year we start going out on day trips and things like that and going to country parks and maybe a bit further afield at the weekend, but unfortunately due to lockdown and due to coronavirus, the situation, I shouldn't say that on here, but the situation, we haven't been able to do much. So I think the only thing we've done in March was celebrate Mother's Day. And we went to Thames Chase, which is exactly the same as we did on Valentine's Day. We did have a lovely day, however, and I did get some really lovely presents as well. So yeah, I can't grumble. I got a lovely card from my son as well. It's really sweet and very funny as well. So yeah, we did have a nice day, and that's it really. That's all we've done. So now I will move on to the products that we've bought this month. So my first new favourite is our bookshelf that we bought last weekend or the weekend before last. We had a lot of books upstairs in our office, and we also had a lot of books on a cabinet underneath our shelves in the kitchen. And the shelves in the kitchen, well, the ones in the kitchen, they just kept falling down. So I suggested to my husband that we buy a bookshelf for down here, and he was quite keen on this idea. He has a lot of retro game magazines and books that he wants to store on the shelves in the office, or he wanted to store on the shelves in the office, and he was really keen for us to buy this, and he actually put this together. So we went to IKEA to get this. I can't remember how much it cost, but he was really keen to put it together. We bought it on the Sunday, and by the Monday it was up and ready to go. And then last weekend I had a clear out of some of the books upstairs, and I brought those down, and I've cleared the books from underneath the the shelves in our kitchen as well, and I've put them on here. And we have filled this bookcase. I think I could probably fit some more on it as well. That's how many books we have in our house. But yes, I'm really pleased with these bookshelves. They do hold quite a lot of books. And yeah, as I said, they're just from IKEA. I don't think it was that expensive. I can't actually remember how much it cost now. But yeah, as I said, really pleased, and if I can find them I will link them in the description box below for you. My next favourite this month is this chest of drawers. So as I said earlier, we went to IKEA and we did a bit of shopping. Ted wanted to put a desk that we bought from IKEA like last year, I think it was probably towards the end of last year, into his bedroom. So to do that I needed to get some storage for his clothes that were in the chest of drawers that were in his room. The chest of drawers was far too big to put in this cupboard, so I suggested that we buy a smaller chest of drawers and put them inside this cupboard, and these are the chest of drawers that we bought. So this holds at the moment his underpants and his socks, his pyjamas and a few spare clothes down the bottom, things that don't fit him that he will grow into hopefully. So yeah, I'm really pleased pleased with this chest of drawers, and they weren't that expensive either. They were only £30 and they were on offer as well, and I think they fit in perfectly in here as well. And I thought while I was in here I'd show you these boxes that I bought as well. These are just storage boxes. I think they're meant to hold paper and things in, but I had some dressing up clothes that fit in perfectly in them. I was going to use these inside the drawers, but I discovered that they're actually far too big. I must have measured it wrong, either that or someone in IKEA gave me the wrong size, because I'm sure I ordered these smaller. But anyway, they fit perfectly down the side here. So I bought 3 of those, obviously for his pants and his socks and his vests and stuff. But as I said, they didn't fit in the drawers, so I've just put his dressing up stuff in 2 of them, and his hats and his scarves in another one. So that's perfect. And then the rest of his clothes that used to sit in the large chest of drawers, I've actually hung up here. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. And at the weekend, well, it'll be today, we will be decorating Ted's bedroom as well, so I'm really looking forward to showing you that soon as well. Now that the furniture is out the way, I'm going to move on to cosmetics that I've brought this month. And the first product that I brought is this organic makeup remover, eye makeup remover, and it's by Neal's Remedies. I bought this because a lovely lady, I don't know her name, if you're watching this and you know it's you, then please tell me your name, because I'd love to know. A lovely lady said to me the eye makeup for Neal's Yard is really good, and I just ran out of micellar water, and I thought to myself, I'm going to go and treat myself to some of the Neal's Yard eye makeup. I really like Neal's Yard products. I think they're really good quality. They are quite pricey for what they are, but they do last you a very long time. So as I was saying, I'd run out the micellar water, and I was taking my eye makeup off with the micellar water, and it was doing quite a good job. I only normally wear a little bit of bronzer on my brow, on the top part of my brow, and then I just put a bit of mascara on, so I just needed it to take off my mascara really. And as I said, somebody recommended this to me, so I thought I'd buy it. I didn't go to Neal's Yard to get it, I actually went on to Amazon, so I may have paid a bit more for it than I should have done, but I really like it. I think it is actually a really good product, and I'm really pleased I bought it. So Neal's Yard is a company that has a very good ethos. There are no SLS in their products. There's no chemical nasties, no parabens, nothing like that. None of it is tested on animals either, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I really like this company's ethos, and they also try to make things in recyclable packaging as well, so things that can be recycled. So normally they put all of their products into glass, apart from things like this, because this is too small to. So yeah, so this eye makeup remover is excellent. It was a little bit pricey, I think it was about £11, but it does do a really good job, and I really like using it as well. And if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. So this month I ran out of concealer, so I like to use concealer under my eyes in the morning, round my nose, sort of under my chin as well, and then on a few other places on my face as well. I like to wear that underneath my foundation. I find that works better for me. I have tried to put it on top before, but it doesn't work well for me that way, so I always put it on underneath. And I always like to buy organic or natural products, especially when it comes to makeup. I don't like to wear things with too much SLS or parabens in either, but what I find with the organic and natural makeup is it doesn't have any silicone in it, so it doesn't hold or last as long as some makeups you would buy from the shops. So I like to buy from a company called Avril, and I went to Amazon and I noticed on Amazon they were selling this concealer by Avril, and this is an organic company. I think they are French, and I think their ethos is similar to Neal's Yard, so they try to make products that are no SLS, no parabens, no silicone in them. They're also kinder to the environment as well and things like that. So I really like this company and I really like their products, and I decided to buy this concealer and I'm really pleased I did. It's a really good match for my skin tone as well. I generally find that I get quite large bags under my eyes. I do sleep, but I think that's something to do with my liver, to be honest. I think I have a slow and sluggish liver, so that's why I get big bags under my eyes. It's something like that, or your kidneys, I think it's trying to tell you. But anyway, so yes, I do tend to get quite big bags under my eyes, so I do like to cover them, and I found that this covers them really well, and I really like this product. It's a nude and it's just a concealer by Avril, and as I said, I bought it on Amazon, so if I can find it I will link it in the description box below for you. And the final product that I bought was this. So this is a towel that you wrap your hair in. So recently I've been learning that actually wrapping your hair in a towel is not good for it. And it does make, it does pull at the roots, like wrapping your hair in a towel pulls at the roots. So I wanted to find something that would help my hair, and I found these. These were advertised to me on Facebook. I didn't buy the ones on Facebook. I went and had a look on Amazon and I found an alternative. But on the advert on Facebook, the girl wraps her hair in this towel and then unravels it, wraps it up when it's wet and then unravels it, and it's all dry and blow dried and looks fantastic. And I was like, that's not how it works. It might have worked with that towel, but it doesn't work with this one, trust me. But I just find this so easy to put on in the morning. So basically you just bend over with your wet hair, you wrap it up and then you tie it. It has a little hook at the back and a pin here. I'll show you. You just do this with it, and it just has a button at the back that you just put like that, and you just wrap your hair in it. And I wear this in the morning. If I wash my hair in the morning, I'll just put this on and then I will take it off and blow dry my hair afterwards. It doesn't soak up much water, I have to say, but it has been a brilliant product and it's very lightweight. So if we ever get to go travelling again, fingers crossed, let's hope we do, I will definitely be taking this with me. As I said, I bought this on Amazon and I think it was about £20, but if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. And finally, onto the books I've been reading this month, and I hate to admit it, but I am still reading this book. This is the big book of Trespass. It's by Nick Haynes. I've been reading this since January, for those of you who don't regularly watch my favourites videos. It has taken me a really long time to get through this, but I am still really enjoying it. It's a really interesting book and it's been so well written as well. So yes, I have also read another book this month, but I've lent that book to my mum. My mum was the one who gave me this book for Christmas, and now I've got a book that I've lent to her. So I'll talk to you about that book next month, hopefully. But yes, as I said, I am still reading this. Hopefully I will get through it by the end of next month, fingers crossed, and I'll also be able to show you the other book that I've read as well. So yes. So that was my favourites for March, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.